And look, is it weird that Zoro being made out of literal onigiri isn't anywhere near the weirdest of the Zoros? I would say that accolade probably goes to Zoro from Space Time, one of the wildest alternate universes, with Zoro being a swordsman of darkness from the planet Venus. He's also one of 2 leaders of the Universal Association of Darkness, a position that he shares with San Vader. So this is one of the extremely rare universes where Zoro and Sanji just naturally work together without Luffy. In fact, they work together in spite of Luffy, because their plan is to invade the moon. However, it is foiled by Mugiwara Man, who accidentally destroys the moon before they get an opportunity to invade it. Another universe where Zoro and Luffy are enemies. I find those worlds particularly interesting. However, in the Circus Time universe, they share a more typical friendship, with Zobear and Lugao being held captive in Usoglia's circus. And Zobear's special trick is that he rides a teeny tiny bicycle. Zobear often plots with Lugao to rebel and escape the circus for freedom, although they are often manipulated by Beast Tamer Namo into performing regardless. Assumedly, Zobear is free now because Lugao did go on to become the Circus King, which is also the only universe to date where Luffy has actually achieved his dream, something I forgot to mention in the Luffy Multiverse video. But Zoro and Luffy are once again allies in the RPG Time universe, as both are part of a party led by Usopp with the mission of defeating the evil Demon King Brook. Zoro's class is Warrior, assumedly chosen because it gets the biggest of the weapons. However, he later decides to switch to the Hero class when Luffy and Usopp have an argument, meaning that the party now has 3 heroes. Not that it matters because this argument takes up all of their playtime.